feels boring. The same thing, routine in the morning. Grew up too fast without warning. And when it rains, it's pouring. I got dreams, big dreams. I wanna do big things, but I just can't seem to put it all together. I just wanna be seen. I'm jumping ship, I'm a diving. Middle of the ocean, swimming till I find it. I see an island out ahead, filled with things that I've wanted since I was a kid. Swim to it with every muscle I've got, sucking down water in my lungs till I cough. But I won't give up, I'll never stop till I wash up on the sand or my heart finally stops. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best, yeah, I'll be the best. I can, I gotta study, I'll cram. I gotta make up a plan to give me some kind of chance. I gotta enter a new mode or else I'll get KO'd. My life's at a crossroad, I'm ready to reload. I gotta learn some kind of lesson from my past. I made mistakes, but I learned how to react. I love the chase, but I need a new path to have a chance to get what I wanna grab. A good life has a good purpose, something that makes everything that you're doing worth it. Something with a bigger meaning that's under the surface, cause that's what's gonna keep you working. It's a journey to make it, I got a life in the making. I choose how I'm gonna shape it, I got new lights in rotation. I flip a switch, I'm fixated, I'm sick of patience and waiting. My destiny is awaiting. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. This life is a journey worth taking. Every breath in it is sacred. It gets hard and frustrating, but trust me, you just gotta embrace it. Cause what's a journey without enemies? You need some friends, a foe, and an identity. You need an arc, a battle, a little tensity. Create a little bit of energy. I know we don't start the same, but life ain't fair, that won't change. You can't expect that from games, yeah. You might be worse off than others, but better off than another. So just move forward, discover, yeah. What you like, what you need, what you see. Every little thing that you wanna be. Figure out how others get it, and respect it. And don't give up till you perfect it. Well, here I go, how I get there, I'll figure out on my own. But no matter what, I'll be putting on a show. So watch out, and watch me grow. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best.
ESPN. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Bolton Gymnasium. Today, we got the boys' modified basketball game for you. It is Bolton taking on Indian Lake, Long Lake, 2025-2026. All right, we're just about ready to get underway as I adjust some things, so bear with me. Looks like we're good to go on the live. as both teams back on their benches. Warm-up is complete. We're about to get ready to go here at the Bolton Gymnasium. Last time we saw the boys modified team, they played Chazy all the way up in Chazy, suffered a loss there. Now they're looking to come back and find their winning ways here at home. Home game for them. Indian Lake, Long Lake, the Orange making the trip down. And let's see how they do against Bolton. And here comes the Eagles out onto the field. I should say the court. Hey, thanks for joining us here on BSPN. First of two games tonight. Bolton and Indian Lake, Long Lake. Looks like Jaden Neves in the circle. And Pacho in the circle. Looks like Bolton took the win there. Only got last names for the Indian Lake, Long Lake players. That's what I was given on our roster, so my apologies in advance. Maybe I'll learn some first names tonight. Meanwhile, Bolton with the ball. And now a turnover will be Indian Lake, Long Lake's ball. Well, no, off of Indian Long Lake. So Bolton will have possession now. Alberto over to Ben Wells. Jackson. Alberto back to Carson, takes a shot, no good. And that one's out of bounds. Now it's the Orange's ball. Just underway here at Bolton Gymnasium. The boys modified. Little press going on for Bolton. And it worked. Ben Wells comes away with the ball. To Jackson French in the corner. Back to Ben Wells, circling around the half hog. Backing off a little bit. Now Ben looking for a spot. Over to Jackson. A little trouble there, and that's out of bounds. It's still Bolton's ball. Carson Foreign going to inbound it. Underneath Bolton's basket. Quick bounce to pass to Ben. Alberto trying to look for Jaden, but that gets stolen away. And the Orange have possession. Now looking to the corner, there's a shot, no good. And Bolton with the ball. There's Ben Wells. Shot was on Hunt, number 13. Looks like a steal by Hunt. Uh-oh, almost lost it, but able to recover. Boya with control now, trying to get it up and over to Pancho. Back down to the corner, swinging it around. There's another shot, missed. Trying to keep it in. No, good effort. All right, Pancho, and it is Bolton's ball. Carson over to Ben. Back to Carson now. Carson going to set up a play now, finding French to Alberto, trying to get to Jordan up the middle, but again, stolen away. So the Orange now with the ball. As we're 2 minutes in, still no score here in the first. Trying to go up the middle, back to the outside, swinging, they call it. No shot clocks here in modified as Jackson Eagle off with hands on it. And Alberto picks it up. Here comes Ben Wells. Wells going all the way in, lays it up and in. Nice little toss up for Ben Wells. And that's the first points of the game. Bolton out front. But here come Indian Lake Long Lake trying to make a charge back. Good defense and stolen away. Ben Wells over to Jackson French going for a shot, no good, picked up by the Orange. Well, I remember last year these two teams matched up, and as we see another steal from Ben Wells, but no, taking it right back. This is the Orange. They're now swinging it, and Alberto trying to get that. He does, over to Wells. Wells going to French. He got tripped up there. Foul on Farrell. And on the ground, so it'll be Bolton's ball underneath the basket. These two teams did meet last year, and it was Indian Lake Long Lake taking the win. And pretty much the same team meeting a year later. Boys told me they were ready for this one. They want to get this win and improve their record on overall season. Here comes another inbounds by Carson. Now Ben Wells, a little fake, trying to wrap it up, no good. Jaden trying to get that, and it looks like we got a jump ball call. Jump ball call and a substitution for Indian Lake Long Lake. Kemig coming in, number 21. Again, I only have last names for the Indian Lake Long Lake players, so my apologies. Ben Wells almost tipped it off. Cummings in trouble. And trying to get it up in there, no. But nice rebound. And Jackson now with the ball. Jackson dribbling up all the way. Takes a shot, no. Carson stealing away over to Jaden. Shot, no good. Alberto with the ball, but he got fouled. Boya with the foul, and Alberto going to the line. So first foul shot of the game goes to the Eagles, and Alberto a chance to extend the lead. And Alberto made it in, nice shot. And some subs for Bolton. Carter Fording, excuse me, number 23 in the game, as well as Ben Burkholz. Both on the line. As Alberto, another perfect foul shot, 2 for 2. 4-2 Bolton. Little press for Bolton, now decides to retreat. Burkholz trying to play some good defense, trying to cover Boya. Oh, long little pass, and that one goes out of bounds. It's going to be the Orange's ball halfway here in the first. And all on the ground. Good defense from Carter for him. Wells, Sidney Burkholz tried to pick it up, but looks like there's a foul. And Indian Long Lake, Lampier gets caught with a foul. And a timeout for Bolton. 4-2 here in the first. All right, back live to the action. Eagles inbound it. Now Alberto looking underneath the basket. Over back to Jackson. French takes a little shot. No good. Carter tried to get that, and the Orange end up with the ball. Now Indian Long Lake looking to set up a play. Alberto slaps it away. But Boya picks it right back up. Boya trying to drive it in. Oh, Ben, got to be careful. And then that went on the wire. Considered out of bounds, and Bolton will have the ball. Ben Wells now to Jackson. Nice pass to the corner for Ben. Burkholz takes a shot off the hooper. A rebound by Jackson French, no good. Back into the hands of Alberto. Passes it back to Wells. And now Bolton will set up a play. Alberto over for Jackson. That one goes out of bounds. Good hands from Pancho. Bolton will have the inbounds. Ben Wells slowing it down now to Ben Burkholz in the corner. Burkholz underneath the hoop over to French. Jackson French takes a shot, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Cutter trying to get it, no good. Alberto with the ball, no good, and a foul. On the Orange, Pancho with another foul, and that's Alberto. He's going back to the line. Pancho's first foul. Here comes another shot. Foul shot for Alberto. Misses the first one. And a couple subs, both sides. Griffin Byers now entering the game for Bolton. And Quiglia, number 4, also in the game for the Orange. Alberto misses. Quiglia picks that up. And Alberto trying to steal it back. He does. Over to Wells, but one step too many. And a travel. The Orange will have possession now underneath Bolton's basket. Long pass, Carter slapping it away over to Griffin Byers. Almost picked off. Carter trying to get that back to Wells, over to Griffin. Griffin dribbling up the middle, nope. Alberto now trying to drive it up and in, takes a shot and knocks it in. And the Orange want a timeout. Nice play from Alberto. He's got 4 points on the night, and Bolton is out front 6-0. Well, thanks for joining us here on BSPN. Just underway at the boys' modified basketball game. It's Bolton taking on Indian Lake Long Lake. And if you haven't already, subscribe, share the video, like the video, click on that little notification bell, because I might go live here and there and here, maybe more often than you think. You never know. Because we're already halfway here in the season. Crazy how fast time flies. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Bolton out front 6-0. They're off to a good start. And here come the Orange back out. It's going to be Indian Lake Long Lake's ball. We got 5 seconds to inbound it. Just got it off in time, and it looks like Burkholz is going to get called for a foul. A little push with the arm. The Orange will have possession in front of their bench. And Ben Burkholz makes up for that foul. Steals the ball. Over to Ben Wells. Both of those guys played soccer. You saw them a lot here on BSPN. as Griffin Byers takes a shot, and Burkholz sends it in and knocks it in. Burkholz with 2, 8-0. And the press, Burkholz trying to get that back. He got it. Now Ben looking for the ball, passes it over to Alberto, back to Griffin. Almost tipped out of bounds, but the Orange take it back. And now Indian Lake Long Lake with possession. Out to the corner, over, back outside. Now we're under a minute remaining. Underneath the middle. Oh, Berto's gonna get the foul. Lampier's going to the line. Lampierre misses his first, and here comes substitution. Tucker Smith coming in for Alberto. Alberto, that's his first foul of the game. Nate Lampierre will make his second foul shot. Not quite. And recovered by the Orange, but no good on the shot. Burkholz with the ball, and back underway. Ben Wells driving it down the line, trying to get a shot blocked. Burkholz with the ball to Tucker underneath, makes a shot, no good. Carter tries to shoot, and he got fouled. So Carter Foreign going to the line. Looks like the foul was on number 24, I believe. Nope, number 5 they call it on. Carter just misses his first foul shot. Foul was on Nate Lampierre. His second foul. Carter misses. He gets his own rebound, tries to knock it in again. Again with the rebound and tries to drive it in. No. That's what helps being a little bit taller, but unable to convert. And now the Orange with the ball. With 15 seconds remaining here in the first. Burkholz almost stole it away, and there's a nice little layup from Pancho, and now 5 seconds. Can Bolton get another shot off? However, Wells traveled. And actually, it's a foul on Ben. Well, for Ben. The Orange with a foul, 3.6 seconds. Ben's going to the line now. Ben Wells. And the foul was on Nate Lampierre. His third foul. He's in foul trouble. Ben Wells misses his first. Here comes Ben's second foul shot. Off the hoop, Carter tried to get that, but picked up by Pancho. Time running out. And a quick shot, no good by the Orange, and that's the end of the first. Bolton out front, 8-2 here on BSPN. All right, reminder, the varsity game coming on up after this. Indian Lake, Long Lake, and Bolton going at it here at the Bolton Gymnasium. Varsity guys are here watching the modified game as we get ready to start the second period. We're back underway. Jackson French to inbound it to Carson Foran. Foran over to Murphy Dumas. Murphy subbed in, as well as Carter Smith, number 20. Dumas, number 5. And now Bolton swinging around. Oh, miscommunication there and out of bounds. And the Orange will have possession now. Looking up the middle, Carter almost took it away, and Murphy picks it up. Over to Jackson French now, taking control. Carson Foran. Bolton swinging around, trying to get to the inside as they try to pass it up in. Pancho slaps it out of bounds. Bolton's ball underneath their hoop. Tucker inbounding it, but stolen away, looking for Jackson Eagleoff. Boya steals it away, and now Indian Long Lake with the ball. Indian Lake, Long Lake, I should say. 2 combined teams, or combined schools, I should say. Long shot, and a nice shot by Boya. 8-5, Bolton still out front. Jackson French trying to jump it up in there, no good. Rebound by Smith, trying to shoot, no good. And picked up by Pancho. Now the Orange swinging around, trying to get to the inside, lost it. Tucker actually got the ball, and here comes Jackson. Slowing it down slightly. To Murphy, and the 4, and Carson taking a 3, no. Picked up by the Orange. Both Smith brothers are out there. A couple sets of twins on this Bolton team. Now the Orange trying to get up in there, ball on the ground. Carter trying to pick it up. But a jump ball, as Nate able to hang on. And it's still the Orange's ball underneath the hoop. Pass it in to the inside. Now underneath, swinging it around to the outside. Takes a shot. Was far, no good. Far's got the ball again for Indian Long Lake. Oh, got the double dribble though. And a turnover. Bolton will have possession now. Substitutions, it looks like, for Bolton. Jaden back in the game. Tucker gonna come on out, and we'll have a resume of play. Don't know if that makes sense, but it sounded cool. Jackson French over to Murph. Murph's gonna shoot, however, one step too many. Turnover. 8-5 is the score. We are in the second period. If you're just joining us, this is the boys modified game between Bolton and Indian Lake, Long Lake. Close game. Oh, nice little fire off underneath the basket. Couldn't quite get the shot, now getting double teamed. LaPlante and stolen away. Here comes Jaden. Jaden driving it under up to the outside to Jackson French, and Jackson French scores. French with his first points of the game, 10-5 now. And Jackson steals it away. Here comes Jackson French with a lopper in there, no good. Murphy saves it right into the hands of Tucker. Over to Jaden. Jaden shoots. No. Jackson French with the ball, swinging it back to Carson Foran, excuse me. And now Carson slows down a bit. Now Bolton setting up a play. Jackson French over to Carson Foran. He takes a shot off the hoop. Jaden trying to get that ball on the ground. And still on the ground, no call. Finally picked up by Nate of the Orange, and now the Orange with the ball. Travel to drive it up in there was Moya, but he got called for the travel. Substitutions now for both sides. Alberto Barlucas back in the game, as well as Ben Wells. Also entering the game is number 11, Horsey, for Indian Lake Long Lake. Again, I don't have first names for Indian Lake Long Lake. I only got the last name, so my apologies. But we're making it work. As you see, a shot right there for Bolton, no good. Now Indian Lake Long Lake with control. Good defense for Jackson French. And Indian Lake trying to drive it up in the middle. Underneath the hoop. Hacho goes down. A recovery, but Carson Foran with the block. Here comes Ben Wells, who goes down hard. And on the ground, makes the basket was Jaden. And an injured player for Indian Lake Long Lake, Nate. Took a hard fall with Ben. As we got a timeout, referee's timeout. As we take a look at Nate. So Bolton out front, 12-5 now, with about 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Well, there's Nate. He's going to get up. Looks like he's all right. Might have got hit in the mouth area, it looks like. He's going to walk off the court, smiling and all. He'll be all right. I'm sure we'll see him back in the game. Well, thanks for watching here on BSPN Boys Modified Basketball Game. Bolton and Indian Lake Long Lake. Bolton out front, 12-5. We're in a second. And it looks like Indian Lake Long Lake will take a timeout now. So stay tuned here on BSPN. All right, back to the action after a brief timeout, injury timeout. And the Orange will have possession now. It's like Ben Burkos subbed in the game. Ben Burkos out there, almost slipped it away, but Alberto is going to get called for the foul over the back. I believe that's his second foul. Indeed it is. So Indian Lake, Long Lake will have possession underneath the hoop. Farr will inbound it. Down to the corner, now swinging it around. Indian Lake trying to drive it up in there. Shot by Lampier, no good. Sorry, Poncho, no good. But Orange still with the ball. Shot from the other corner, no good. And still Indian Lake Long Lake with the ball, another shot. No good. Indian Lake Long Lake having a little trouble finding the basket. Now Bolton with possession. Burkos tried to get over to Jaden in the middle, but stolen away by LaPlante. Now Indian Lake Long Lake swinging it around the arc. Burkos, though, good hands, steals it away momentarily, but trying to bring it back. The Orange still have possession. Triple team almost, but left the guy wide open. Finding the corner, no good, and rebound by Jaden. Bolton with the ball, under 2 minutes now. Jaden bounce passes it over to Burkos. Burkos trying to pop it back to Ben Wells. Ben Wells, far corner to Carson Foreign, underneath the hoop. Carson going around. Now Bolton over to Ben Wells, takes a shot, no good. Alberto with the rebound, and Burkos trying to get up and underneath the hoop, no good. And Indian Lake Long Lake has it. Press coming up for Bolton. And good play by Boya to get around and over the halfway line. You've got 10 seconds to get through. And now you can set up and take your time. There's no shot clocks here in the modified level, as we are under a minute now in the second. Shot blocked. And that one's out of bounds. Substitutions for Bolton. Byers back in, as well as Murphy and Carter for him. Stolen away, and the foul. LaPlante had the ball in hands, but Griffin Byers got called for the foul. It's his first foul. "30 seconds. Long Lake trying to set up the middle. Plant goes, oh, nice shot right there by Farr, no good. Picked up by Burkos. Burkos, he's got time. Shoots it over to Griffin Byers, and Byers scores. Nice play from Burkos and Byers. 5 seconds. Can Indian Lake Long Lake get a shot? No, Ben Wells steals it away, tries to shoot, no good. And that's the half. Maintaining half right there. Bolton out front, 14-5. We're at halftime. Stay tuned for the third period coming on up in about 8 minutes here on BSPN. here live on BSPN at Bolton Gymnasium. It's halftime. The boys modified basketball game. Bolton out front, 14-5. Got about 3 minutes to go before we start the third. Well, we're looking at Melly Kelly right there, leaning back, having a good time, chilling out. She is 10 points away from 1,000. 1,000 points, and Melly Kelly, they will be playing tomorrow. Indian Lake Long Lake against Indian Lake Long Lake. It'll be at Indian Lake Long Lake. Actually be at Indian Lake. And Melly Kelly expected to hit 1,000 points tomorrow. And I hope to bring that to you live. I honestly don't know how the service is going to be there. So I'm hoping for the best tomorrow to bring that to you. And of course, we always record the games, so if something happens to live, we will upload it later tonight on the YouTube, ESPN. So hope for the best for tomorrow, and good luck, Melly Kelly. Another record to be broken here for the girls. Saw Jaden Eagleoff earlier on last week, actually this past Monday. She broke the all-time leading scoring record for Bolton. As Jaden Eagleoff celebrating another record. So a lot of good stuff happening here at the midway point of the season. Bolton boys out there warming up, still waiting for the Indian Lake Long Lake team to return to the court. And we'll get the second half underway here at Bolton Stadium. Or I should say Bolton Gymnasium. Don't forget, right after this game, we'll have the varsity game. Bolton taking on Indian Lake Long Lake. Both teams are now back in the locker rooms, get ready. And we'll see how that game goes. So waiting for Indian Lake Long Lake to come back to the court. Here they come right now, out underneath the tunnel. And we'll get this one underway. All right, here comes the Eagles. Already back out on the court. Looks like Jaden Neves, Ben Wells, Carson Foreign, Jackson French, and Alberto Lucas gonna start the third, and Bolton will start as they have possession. They'll inbound it. And here we go. We're back underway. Bolton now going from right to left. Already a steal. Alberto almost had a stolen from away from him. Now Jackson French in and out of the basket. Rebound by Carson Foreign, and he scores. Good heads-up play for the Eagles. Here comes the press. Indian Lake Long Lake crosses the line. Nate. He's back out there. Number 5, there he is. Nate Limp here. Had a bit of an injury as we see a shot from Pancho. He gets fouled, and he's going to the line. Cummings also out there, as well as Boya and Farr. Foul was on Jaden Neves. That's his first. His punch misses his first. Misses the second. Alberto with the rebound. Over to Jaden. Now Bolton with the ball. Ben Wells. Carson underneath. And got hit by Pancho. Out of bounds. Bolton still with the ball underneath their hoop. Ben Wells, long three, and makes it in. Good shot from Ben Wells. And Jackson had hands on it and stolen away. But Bolton, back with the ball. Now Jackson in the corner, got double teamed. Back to Ben Wells, takes a little jumper, no good. Foreign with the rebound, jumps it up and in. Yes! Thought that was going to pop out, but another two for Bolton. Bolton looking good, 21-5. Here it is, as we just started the third. Trying to drive it up in there is Nate. And no, Jaden with the rebound. Jaden long pass to Wells, but Nate steals it back. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. Have the big lead, slow it down a little bit. Burn the clock. Swinging it around is Indian Lake Long Lake, trying to get up the middle. Over to Farr, shoots, no good. Rebound by Jaden. Now fight for control. Farr releases and retreats back. And now Bolton with the ball. Bolton. It's a new thing. Oh, look out. French goes down. Or actually French. I thought he was going to go down, but actually Gavin tips over. A little trip it looks like. And he gets called for a foul. That would be his second foul. Bolton will rebound it underneath the hoop. And they'll try again, as that one went off far. Here comes the Bolton Eagles with the inbounds. Wells to Foreign. Carson gonna shoot off the hoop. Picked up by Jackson. Almost taken back by Nate. Now Jaden with the ball. Jaden doing some fancy moves over to Carson Foreign. Foreign shoots and knocks in the three-pointer. Couple of baskets for Carson Foreign, looking pretty good and helping push Bolton's leads out, but there's a shot from Farr on the orange score. With a little jump shot and makes it in. Another shot from Foreign and another basket from Carson Foreign. He's on fire. Now Indian Lake Long Lake just trying to probably make some shots now. Bolton playing good defense. Carson almost got hands on it. Jaden slapped it out of bounds. Still orange ball. Substitutions in. Carter Foreign. Both Carters are back in. Carter Foreign and Carter Smith. Quick shot underneath, and it looks like Carter Foreign is going to get caught with the foul. Gavin's going back to the line. Gavin misses his first one. Carter's first foul. Here comes the second. Misses, and Carter Foreign with the rebound. Over to Jackson French now. Gonna set it up. The play over to Ben Wells, going down into the far corner, back to Carter Smith, over to back to boy, they're just passing it so much, so fast. It's crazy. I can't keep up. Let's see. Ben Wells got the ball. Over to Jackson. Under 4 minutes now remaining here in the third. Boys are just getting some passing practice in, it looks like. And it looks like a travel on Jackson French. Griffin Byers back in the game for Bolton. And the Orange will have possession now. Boyer setting it up, and he's going to take a shot. No good. A rebound by Carter Ford. Hands it over to Ben Wells. Wells down to the corner to Griffin. Griffin back to Ben Wells. Nice little pass to Carter. Takes a shot. No good. A lot of those in and out baskets tonight, as we see Ben Burkholz make a return to the court, as we got a timeout now for the Orange. So timeout here in the third. Bolton out front 26-7 here on BSPN. All right, back live. Back underway, Indian Lake, Long Lake with the ball. And a steal by Carson for him, excuse me. And Gavinet taken back. The Orange back with possession. Shot, no good. Foreign with the rebound. Ben Wells over to Byers. Byers a little too much. Travel. For control underneath the hoop. Nate got caught, and that's going to be out of bounds. Bolton will have the ball. Murphy Dumas back in the game for Bolton. And Burkholz got to get it in. He does. Uh-oh, travel for Carter Smith. And the Orange will have possession now. Nate will be inbounding it. Boyer going through the middle, looking for a shot, no good. Carson Foreign with the rebound. Carter Foreign, excuse me. Oh, almost take it away. Murphy with the ball, bounce passes it over to Burkholz. Burkholz in traffic, looking for Carter Smith. Now Carter with the ball over to Griffin. Griffin getting double team now, and a timeout for Bolton. Good call by coach. And Bolton will take another timeout. 26-7 here on BSPN. Bolton out front. All right, back out, or I should say back here live. Bolton's out front, 26-7 with a minute 41 left on the clock. Bolton will have the rebound, the inbounds. And here we go. Griffin Byers with the ball back over to Ben. Ben's gonna drive it up and in there. Just almost loses it. Now he's stuck. Far, good defending. Finding Griffin. Griffin underneath. To Murphy on the corner. Takes a shot, no good. Good shot right there. Carson Foreign back in the game. As Berkos with the ball is going to get called for carry. So turnover. And the Orange will have possession now. Substitutions for the Orange. Number 13, Hunt in the game now. Again, I only have last names for the Indian Lake Long Lake players, so my apologies. It's what they had on the roster. So I'm going by, making the most of it. Now we're under a minute. Bolton with the ball. Shot from Smith, no good. Right into the hands of Farr, and the Orange have the ball. Quick shot from Boya, no good. Bolton with the ball. Berkos tried to shoot, no good. A lot of movement right there and unable to convert. It will be Bolton's ball underneath their hoop with 14.6 seconds remaining in the third. Murphy going for the big three off the hoop. But a rebound by Berkos, no good, and Gavin steals it away. 5 seconds. And they get a shot off. They do, but good defending by Murphy, and that's the end of the third. Bolton still out front, 26-7. Okay, we're back live. We're about to start the fourth period. Indian Lake Long Lake will have the inbounds, and we're underway. 8 minutes on the clock. Stolen away. Jaden. And tripped up over Alberto. Orange with the ball. Alberto gets knocked with the foul. As Boyett going up, and he'll take 2. It's Alberto's 3rd foul. Boyer just misses the first one, and he'll have another opportunity. Oh man, in and out again. Another one of those in and out shots. Ben Wells going coast to coast. No. But Bolton with the ball. Jaden shoots off the hoop. Picked up by Gavin. The Orange back with possession. Oh, almost slapped out by Carson Foran. Far going up and in, but slapped out by Jaden. And here comes Ben Wells. Oh, again, having trouble. And back the Orange with the ball. Shot no good, another shot no good. Far with the ball around the outside. Now swinging it around over to Gavin, trying to drop it in. Negative, and here comes Jaden with the ball. Bolton trying to hang in there and get the win. After coming off of a loss, playing up in Chazy. A good rebound there for Bolton to come back and take the win. And stolen away. The Orange with the ball. Ooh, no foul there. Gavin tried to lay it up and in. Jaden over to Jackson Eagleoff, down the corner, over to Alberto up the middle. Takes a little jumper, no good. Rebound by Jaden. And he got fouled. So Jaden going to the line. It's like the foul was on Boya. His second foul. And Jaden misses the first. See if he can make the second. Oh, good. However, looks like a violation on White. It'll be Orange ball now. Substitutions for Bolton. Murphy Dumas back in. Griffin Byers back in. Ben Burkholz back in. And back underway. I think the boys' modifieds next game will be at Seton. Seton Catholic in Seton, so another long drive coming up next Tuesday. We'll see if I can make it. I'll try to make it. Varsity will also be playing up there as well next Tuesday. Long shot from Jaden, no good. And then we got senior night coming up. That's next week. The girls will have their senior night next Wednesday, I should say, playing against Seton Catholic. Burkholz steals that away. Burkholz lopping it over to Drew. Takes a spin and knocks it in. Nice play by Murphy and Ben Burkholz. And a timeout for Indian Lake Long Lake. Well, looks like we're going to have a substitutions time. For Indian Lake Long Lake. It's like number 14, Schofield in the game. Number 30, LaPlante back in the game as well. There's a shot. And knocks it in. That was Nate Lampier with the three. Alberto locks it up and knocks it in. 2 points for Alberto. Nice play. 30 to 10 now is Bolton out by 20. There's Nate again off the hoop. Picked up by Murphy, and there goes Jaden going all the way, but got fouled hard by Nate. And I think that's Nate's fourth foul. Yes. Jaden gonna take two. Nice shot. Nate's gonna come on out, looks like, and more subs for the Orange. Quiglia back in the game, number 4. And entering the game is number 11, Hoisey. I only got last names for the Orange, so my apologies. As Jaden's going to take another second foul shot and knocks it in. Nothing but net. Orange will have the ball. And yes, as I was mentioning, it was senior nights next week. Girls will play Seton Catholic Wednesday here. And the boys will play, I believe, Johnsburg Minerva. That's next Thursday, senior night. Meanwhile, Jaden scores again. Good play for Bolton, stealing that away. As we are 4 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining here in the fourth. And Byers steals it away. Over to Brian Burkholz, and Burkholz scores. Nice play, boys, nice play. Now they're playing well together. A little confidence, a little momentum, and they play very well together. Here come the Smith twins. They're back in the game. Or Alberto and Jaden. Murphy steals it. To Ben Burkholz all by himself. Lays it up and in. Off the backboard and got it in. Ben Burkholz got about 8 points tonight. He's looking pretty good. Soccer player now turned basketball player. I don't think Ben will ever give up soccer though. Another steal from Bolton right over to Murphy. This has got his own rebound. Got to get it off the glass. And there it is. This time it was Ben Burkholz. He's double digits now. Orange subbing in some players. Haven't played well, played much, I would assume. And just trying to get some playing time for the younger players. As looks like this one's out of reach for Indian Lake Long Lake to come back. So it's a good call by the coach. Trying to get some experience with still 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in this game. Bolton swinging it around. Ben Burkholz trying to bring it up the middle. Out of bounds. And the Orange will have the ball. Almost picked away by Byers. Right at the middle, takes a shot, no good. Hoisey with the ball, and more bodies on the ground. Nate's been on the ground a lot tonight. He's a tough guy though. Getting up and ready to do battle again. Orange still with the ball, trying to drive it up and in there, out of the outside, all around the corner, no good. Myers again with the steal, over to Burkholz, who lays it in. Nice play again for Bolton. Under 2 now. We will have the varsity game coming up next. We're going to sign off and we'll come back with a new live. And Murphy playing good defense. Quickly having a little bit of trouble there. It's all right. Bolton will have the inbounds now right in front of us. So stay tuned for the varsity game. Actually, tune back in, I should say. Nice shot from Ben Burkholz. He might be switching over to basketball now. No more soccer for him. The way he's playing tonight. And Ben steals it again. Here he comes. Up the middle, nice little move, and knocks it in. Good job for Ben. Well, you got the momentum, got to keep it up. We've got a timeout, substitution timeout. Now under a minute remaining. Ben coming on out, good game for Ben. As Carter Foran back in the game, now under a minute remaining here Looks like Bolton will come away with the win as Smith steals it. Tucker Smith over to Griffin Byers. Long pass to Murph. Diving it up and in, no good. Rebound by Carter. Catalano rebound. Now he makes it in. Carter Foring with 2. 30 seconds on the clock. Bolton played very well tonight. Long shot from Quiglia. Why not? And Bolton with the ball. And no pressure now. Byers slowing it down with 5 seconds remaining. But the Orange don't want to stop. Parsley tried to get that ball back, but Byers keeping control, and that's the buzzer. Bolton comes away with the win, 48-10. Bolton takes the win. All right, folks, good game. Another win for Bolton. And a good job by the Eagles tonight. And appreciate everyone watching this boys modified game between Bolton and Indian Lake Long Lake. Once again, Bolton takes the win. We're going to sign off, and we'll be right back with a new live for the boys varsity game. Thanks for joining us. We will see you in a few minutes. BSPN.